Oh. We're revisiting Altair in the first game.
Are you hurt?
Or from the first game.
Broken foot.
Altair has that scar too.
What is your name?
Altair, son of Umar.
Umar. Oh yes. He was a fine man who lived as he died. His honor.
Altair, we have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
We gave him an
He was
accent in
inside
this
when
one.
the Crusaders broke through. But we can
She
do nothing
technically
for
should
you.
have had in the first place.
Altair, we must fall back.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village, and drive them into the canyon.
You don't stand a chance.
Abbas, no mistakes.
Hey, I get to control him this time. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. I said the fight. Yeah, I don't think I need to. Yeah, now, for those of you who don't know, Altair was the main character in the first game. It took place during the Middle Ages. I think it was also... the assassins were generally located in Italy. Which is why Altair is supposed to have an accent. He doesn't. He actually sounds American in the first game. There might be reasons for that, I'm not sure.
Another step, and your mentor dies.
They're just... even though they're wearing white, they were attacking me, so...
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor. For I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect you? You disappoint me. Why not share what you have learned with everyone, like a proper assassin? Why not share with
Oops.
your brothers the true extent of your ambition?
Why did they let me climb up there?
Where is your sense of fraternity?
Oh, he doesn't have a hook blade, so you have to climb normally. Now... I don't get what I did wrong there. What do I have to do? Fight your way up to the fortress and save him. Well... I don't get it. They didn't give me any time. Oh, kill the Crusaders without being detected. Okay.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect you? You disappoint me. Why not share what you have learned with everyone, like a proper assassin? Why not share with your brothers?
That's why he
the
died,
true
because
extent
I
of
got
your
detected.
ambition? Where is your sense of fraternity?
Okay, for some reason I can't go over here. Please don't turn around.
Another
Are you
good
kidding
man
me?
dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them.
I can't use a
Speak
throwing
now,
knife from this
or I
direction.
will cut out your tongue that you may speak no more.
Please don't get detected.
What pain?
I got detected. I should have jumped into the damn thing. I don't know why I didn't. That was all me. I think all of the assassins are going to die. I have to save the main guy though, that's why he always shoots him whenever I fail.
Why not share with your brother?
The first one is... The controls in that game have not aged at all. I've attempted to play the first game. Pretty much everything from the second game onward, as far as like parkour stuff goes, that was automatic. Everything that was automatic, practically everything that you did that was automatic in that game is you have to press a button for in the first game. It's the hardest in the series, and it always was.
Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised.
They decided to make it more...
But patience was not one of them.
Instead of challenge, they went for more story structure. And because of that, the game has not aged even remotely well. I don't think there's anybody else here, so I can probably take him out with a knife. Because that guy's not moving.
Your time is running out, old man. Tell me what you know of the artifact.
Are you fucking kidding me? If I throw the knife and kill him, I still get detected? I don't understand that. That should have killed him before he had any time to react. Okay, this is just getting stupid now.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect you? You disappoint me.
So, not only that, it looked like he glitched out because it looked like he wasn't supposed to be on there.
True extent of your ambition. Where is your sense of fraternity?
He was kind of like standing off of it. So this is what I hate too. I have to wait every single time for this guy to come up and over here. I already know you have to take this guy out. There's no getting around that.
Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them. Speak now, or I will cut out your tongue that you may speak no more!
Yeah. He glitched out this last time. He was on top of that thing and he wasn't moving.
Your time is
I was
running out, old man.
fucked anyway.
Tell me what you know of the artifact. Tell me where you are searching for it. It is a small price to pay to preserve what you have built here, no?
1 second. Turn the air up just a little bit. Did you see that? Like, I actually thought the game was actually going to crash there for a second. Like, everything froze and the sound cut off.
Even if you found the artifact, what good would it do you, huh? You have not...
Good, I was supposed to do that.
You put too much faith in the hearts of men, Altair. The Templars know the truth. Humans are weak, base, and petty.
No. Our creed is evident.
I generally like it warm, but my computer makes it really hot.
Perhaps I am not wise enough to understand, but I suspect the opposite. That I am too wise to believe such rubbish.
You offered him a chance to salvage his dignity. Why?
No man should pass from this world without knowing some kindness.
But he shunned your graces.
As was his right.
Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride. You fit your father's shoes as if they had been tailored to your feet.
I did not know him well as a father. He was an assassin, above all.
You too were born into this order. Do you regret it?
How can I regret the only life I've ever known?
You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade. This battle is not yet won.
Now I have spoiled this game for myself a little bit, because now I remember something that I read about the Assassin's Creed series. This just made me, the fact that I'm playing Altair now just made me
so they
remember
contain
it.
recorded memories, these keys, these ancient seals. But what is Altair trying to tell us, I wonder? What does he want the future to know, or to learn?
That was kind of cool. I like that. That part was like all me. The only thing that wasn't me was when that guy glitched out on the fence. But other than that, all the mistakes were on my end. I was getting a little too impatient. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I can talk with that one assassin that's here. For the missions that they've been on. they're all the same person. That guy's a little different. He doesn't have as much of a beard. Oh, I thought he actually... Alright. Wow, really? You have to actually unlock multiplayer to get these cities? Ah, hello, Double. Yeah, this was introduced in Brotherhood. Actually, in AC, I don't know if they carry this over like this in AC3, but I know in Assassin's Creed 4, they kind of split this into two different things. Pirates, you don't send pirates out on missions. Instead, pirates are part of your crew. Instead of assassins, they're pirates that you actually recruit. And they keep your morale high, and that determines whether or not you're going to win a battle when you invade a ship. And like this aspect of it, they actually split into like an armada. So you can send all of your ships out on different missions, and they'll send you back with different stuff that they find. So, like those two things in Assassin's Creed 4 came from this Assassin's Guild minigame that started in Brotherhood. It's slightly more fleshed out in this, but not really much. They didn't do much more with it. Damn, it won't even let me put those two on it. That's why, because one pulls the other. Yeah, I might as well put him on it. I'll keep the one level 2 with me in case I need him.
Always an honor.
Yeah, the one thing though is it seems like it matters even less in this game than it did in Brotherhood, it mattered because it was like a nice way to get currency. Well, actually, I guess it's never mind. I'm wrong. It's the Assassin's Guild is about as useful as it was in Brotherhood, which is relatively useful to get more currency, but other than that, it's not a huge thing. I still don't think I have enough for the crossbow. Nah, crossbow's 18k.
Later then, yes. I'll find.
I can't buy any. Alright, so that's all the way down there, so I'm gonna go to that tunnel entrance. It's about this. That's a little bit closer.
I'm sure.
I think I can buy more. Speak. Oh wait, I don't think I have a fast acting poison upgrade. Alright, only 10. I'm not gonna buy that right now. It's sheath. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is, but you know, it's an off day for me, I guess. You know, where you have one of those days where you like, there's no real reason to, but you just kind of like constantly lose your train of thought. Like you kind of just like space out, and you're like not really thinking of anything in particular. Like so weird when I have those days too. It's exactly what I'm having right now. Oh, but the wall was glowing. It was like it had that barrier. I was wondering, wait, why did they limit me? But no, it was just because that was actually like. That was like this wall right here. And they don't want me going out of bounds, I guess.
Appears to be racing an army. Given his combat prowess, skill as a commander, and iron discipline, the troops are flocking to his banner.
Okay.
I have seen happier men at the gallows.
Crap-wise elsewhere, Effendim. Today the Byzantines stole half a year's worth of coin from us.
Mi dispiace. Can I help?
Perhaps. For centuries, my people have been slandered and insulted, labeled witches and warlocks. Well, so be it.
They're gypsies?
We will not run from these lies anymore, but embrace them. Encourage these rumors, for it is better to be infamous than ignored.
I like the sound of that.
Here is my plan. Every man who touched that chest of coins must die, but discreetly, as if cursed by a pagan hex. The Romani curse becomes our blessing. Perhaps then people will leave us be.
That's why they're called Romani instead of courtesans. They're not really like escorts or things like that, like the courtesans were in the previous games. But they're dancers, so they're still like a distraction. Poison all of your targets while blending. So pretty much I just have to shoot a poison dart at them. I could probably use the bomb too, but... Where is it located at? Is it far away? Nah, it's not. It's right there. Damn, that was fast. I don't see any Romani around here. Oh, there we are.
Good.
Oh, I actually have to blend with them.
I told you about the dirt I had on Patriarch Simeon. I tried to use it. He said, so? And told me what he was going to...
I don't know. Something in that innkeeper's eyes tells me he won't pay.
Alright, follow up by blending. Poison all of your... Alright, they're gonna give me targets. Alright, one thing I'd like to comment on about how they look, because they kind of remind me of it. I like those kind of outfits. On women. Not on me, I would look terrible in that. But, I like the exposed shoulders look.
All right, then.
They probably stole this money from someone else. It serves them right. What is happening? Is he in? Leave him. We cannot
I said to
stay.
poison him. Okay. That was probably one of the stupidest things I think I ever did. And I just caused myself the full sink because of that. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. Hey! All I did was pause. I don't even know how I failed that.
What the hell is going on here? Is it the Romani curse? God help us. This is a bad idea.
What are you doing?
Thankfully, I have plenty of darts to do this with. You're too far ahead of me. Thank you.
God preserve me! I was a fool!
The last one just ran away.
Haha, the old tricks are always the best. Do be careful, Ezio. I hear that chest is cursed.
Where to, Belladonna?
This way. And stay alert.
Oh, I guess I don't have to follow her. But she
Have you
follows
heard
me.
the term gypsy?
Quite often, see.
I knew she
Did
was
you
a
know
gypsy.
that this word was born from the misapprehension that my people are from Egypt?
You find it offensive?
I find it funny. My people are from Eastern Persia and beyond. Yet, somehow we have become citizens of a land we have never seen.
People are quick to judge and slow to correct themselves.
People are stupid.
Sometimes.
Ezio, the simplest answer is always the best.
Actually, when I was very young and I first heard of gypsies, I thought that was the case too. I thought they were Egyptian gypsies. I didn't think they were from Persia.
You should count it. Make sure everything is there.
Oh, you have our thanks, Ezio. And you can count on us from here on out. For anything. At any time.
Good to know. If I need, say, to borrow some money, I will ask you.
Not all of them. I'm gonna stream 3, and I'm gonna stream 4. That's what I bought the Elgato capture card for, because I have the 4th game for PS4. But I'm obviously gonna use it for a bunch of other games. I might skip Unity. Because unless I see it for $5, I'm not spending any more than that. Because as far as I know, that game's bugs still haven't been fixed to this day. But after 4, I'm gonna do Rogue. There's some, like, other side ones that you can do. Or that I could do. There was that one on the, I don't know if it was the PSP or the Vita that it was made for. But, they put that on Steam, but it's gotten really bad ratings, so I'm not sure if I want to do that one. And I do... It looks like that they want to make Syndicate a good game, so I'll see how that goes. Yeah, I played part of 1 and I stopped playing it. That was, like, actually when that game was first released, because I think that was either a launch title or a near-launch title for the PS3. I didn't like the controls. I still don't, because I attempted it again. I didn't get back into it until, like, a couple of years ago when I played about halfway through Black Flag. But I'm not going to use my old save for that. I'm actually going to start from the beginning when I get to it. Liberation, that was it, yeah. I definitely want to play Rogue, because that seems like it's a very interesting concept. You're actually playing a Templar. You're playing an assassin turned Templar. So it's the same gameplay, but you're playing from the perspective of a Templar Knight as opposed to an assassin. And that was released at the same time as Unity. But it was for the old consoles. Unity was actually made exclusively for the PS4, the Xbox One, and the PC. Rogue was originally only made for the PS3 and Xbox 360. And they said initially they weren't going to make a PC version of it, but I think it was a year and a half later, because Rogue was a recent release on Steam. Fairly recent release on Steam. Alright. I lost my train of thought on what I was going to do next. Alright, I gotta go up there. Up there, actually. Now, I know there's people that dislike Assassin's Creed 3. But it wasn't like Unity, where the PC port was awful. And I think it doesn't have mixed reviews on Steam, it's actually got positive reviews for the most part. The main thing that people didn't like about 3 was actually the story. Because compared to Ezio, Connor wasn't a very likable character. He's also much quieter than it. He's not a smooth talker like Ezio is. And that's why people liked Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed 4 so much, because he shared a lot of similarities to Ezio. He was much more likable, too. He's a little more... I don't want to say despicable, that's the wrong word. He's not as heroic as Ezio is. Ezio has a lot of honor to him. Not that Edward doesn't. But from what I've played of Assassin's Creed 4, he's a little more... And it kind of goes with, like, the pirate theme. He's a little more out for himself and to make a life for himself. They also don't go into his story, like his backstory, as much as they did with Ezio. Which, or at least as far as I got with that game. But I don't think they could have anyway, because Edward Kenway only got one game. They didn't make Brotherhood. They didn't make a Brotherhood and a Revelations equivalent like they did with Ezio. And this game is not really going too far into Ezio's backstory, because they already actually explained his entire backstory in Brotherhood. Well, they did in 2, because you were actually following his whole story. In Brotherhood, they not only pushed his personal story further, they also went more into his backstory as a youth. This one's not... This one's not centered around, What is this guy doing? This one's not centered around Ezio, actually. This is actually centered around the whole story of the assassins as a whole. But Ezio is the main character. So this game is not so much about him. I mean, it is, but at the same time, it's looking at the big picture more than the previous games did. It dubs? Hello, Arnold. Thought you were making a Hey Arnold reference there for a second. Double. Welcome to the stream. Well, as you can tell, it's a relatively small stream, so I like to say hi to as many people that come in as possible. And my regulars here, which are... I would consider you all friends of mine, because I've talked with you all semi-regularly. They're all very nice people as well. $951? $159. I have no idea what those numbers mean. People are losing me already. I am so sorry. Those are right after. Those are the numbers right after your name, Coco. I'm sorry. I'm just like slow as hell today. You recently bought Unity? Oh man, I feel sorry for you. I can't really say whether or not you should refund that. I just hope you didn't get it for PC, because as far as I know, there's still problems with it. If you did get it for PC, I hope that you avoid all of the bugs and glitches that the game is apparently still plagued with.
My thanks. Here, good work merits good pay.
I don't even know why I did that. Yeah, but I'm slow a lot. Riot Fear stream. See, I want to play the single player to that, but I'm not sure if I want to stream that. I mean, if you ever needed a fourth for the multiplayer, I'm on board with that. But I've watched that game single player played already. So I'm not going to be scared by it, because I already know what's going to happen for the most part. I might get spooked every once in a while, but I don't think it's going to be very effective for me to stream that. Now, Alien Isolation I've only watched a bit of, so I could stream that and still get spooked every once in a while. She is the first woman I've actually found that I could recruit.
If I can help others,
I actually thought they forgot to
I most certainly
do that in this game. Gives you that Metroidvania feel, doesn't it? All the backtracking. I was heading that way, now I feel like I have to... Okay, you know what? It can wait. We'll get to this mission now. I still got time. At least a half hour. Oh, Arnold, he's talking about Cry of Fear. I enjoyed Dub's screaming Cry of Fear.
Any news of the traitor Valley? Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Valley is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. Do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
Oh. I can bribe this guy.
Now my business is crumbled.
It's interesting to watch different people get scared at certain games. Universal actually screams. From what I've seen, how you get, I shouldn't even say scared, I should say when you get spooked. Universal screams when he gets spooked. You actually, double from what I've noticed. I always hear you go, oof! Like you just got hit. Super Joe gasps when he gets spooked. Me, when I legit get spooked, and it's not very often, I kind of just, like, veer back and just, like, go silent. And then immediately after, I'll laugh. Now, when I get spooked by people, I react differently. When I really get spooked by people, like, I'm not expecting it at all, and I don't initially find it funny, okay, yeah, I won't go on about it for like 10 minutes. I honestly have not played Unity. I've just been told to stay away from it, and I've seen a lot of the glitches and a lot of the problems that people have with it. And the reviews say that they haven't fixed a lot of the issues that they're having.
Foreign muscle for hire.
Uh-oh.
That one.
Oh, so much for that. Those decoy bombs don't do a damn thing.
Something deadly about it. Looks like another logo. Medical services.
Brotherhood was excellent. I like that a lot.
He's getting away! This steel! He must be here! Search the area!
He's got a
Now
bag.
you die! Fancy pieces that fall apart on you! There! On him!
Fuck me, god damn it.
I'm out of here! Keep it up! If you stop running, I'll use my left hand! I don't want to end like this!
This one's not so bad. It's not as good as Brotherhood was, though. It's still a fun game, though. Please get away from me. Graphics are 10 times better, though.
Higher!
Are you?
I have a new Mercury-based cure for headache.
That creeped me out a little bit. There's like no one to hide around. There's no seats to go to? Oh, thank God. I finally got done. Are you?
I have an uncle, the pomegranate and scorpion jelly.
I kind of actually ran into that problem in this game. There was a guy that there was a guard that was stuck on the fence. Why can't I go up? Why can't I go up?
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'll go.
Might be easier to just do it this way. I mean, the Assassin's Creed series always has its weird quirks. Some of the glitches can be annoying, but other glitches in this game are funny as shit. Like, I cannot tell you how many times that I've had to stop and wait for myself to stop laughing incredibly because the AI did something really stupid. I think it's happened once in every single one of these games I've played. in Assassin's Creed. I'm pretty sure it happened in 4. I haven't played that in a long time, but in 2, in Brotherhood, and already in this one, early on, when I was playing this, I've won a mission because my target fell off the roof and died. Oh. Do you live in Europe? Because that's around the same time that Cece is, and he's, I know he's from England.
There is something very odd about that. It's a bit like...
And of course, there's about 50 million guards. What is going on with this? There.
Was it Vali who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse.
Yeah, I figured. That's the same time that Cece's on.
Headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
Yeah, there's 2 other people that are semi-regular. They're semi-regulars to the stream. They had Boozle was around like last week. She's sort of a regular. CC hasn't been around lately, but he's typically a regular. Both of them are from England. Well, from the UK. I'm not exactly sure if they're from England. I know they're not Irish. That's all I can really tell you. Yeah, you're... I know. I think I know where you're from. Okay. I'm not sure if you want me to say, though. Oh yeah, that's right. He's on vacation. He went to Madrid, I think. Or Spain. I've just gone to Madrid.
More will surely follow. If
Hey,
you,
Foxy
good
girl.
people, do not aid your valiant stewards of this.
I think you said you're from Texas, then, since you gave me permission. Coco, I mean. That's how you're technically supposed to pronounce it. I did used to pronounce it as Madrid. But, the only time I've ever heard anybody say it that way is if they're American. Europeans, as far as I know, I'll pronounce it as Madrid. Maryland? I thought you said you were from Texas. I'm sorry, I thought I actually paid attention. Going to Croatia in 3 weeks, nice. I've actually never been outside the country before. I've never even been to Canada. It's not because I never wanted to, I don't really have the money to do it.
You are a canny soldier, Ed.
Did I ask you how you were doing, Foxy? I missed what he said.
I will follow from the rooftops.
I'll take the low ground then. Good pounce.
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing
Oh,
to
okay.
stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
Ah, cool, Arnold. New Zealand is where they film most of the Lord of the Rings movies. Or that's where they filmed all of the Lord of the Rings movies. I think that's where they filmed Game of Thrones too.
I am now in possession of one of the Masyav keys.
Anything that takes place in medieval times where they need a lot of forested areas usually is filmed there.
With signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes.
Welcome back, Double.
The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
Sorry, I need to stretch. Ooh, I got another one of those. Wait, it's not up here? What was the last time? Where's it at? Oh, what's this? How come they marked certain Animus data? It's probably because I see them, but I never pick them up. That's cool. I actually kind of like that. I was in, like, the vicinity, but I never just picked it up. Where is that? Oh, it's right here. Sophia memory. Well, they want me to... Pretty sure they want me to do this first. They put me right next to it. Let's see if I can get those viewpoints now.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate
Hi,
Topkapi
Lilac.
Palace, now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there.
You know what? Now that I just thought of it, this is just the talk of different, like, the talk of, like, Europe and me playing this game just, like, made me think of it. There's actually a YouTuber I follow called Sargon of Akkad. Mostly he just talks about, like, current events, but he has a channel called Ancient Recantations or something. You know what? I actually want to look at that, like, right now. Sorry. I just want to make sure, because if you like listening to history, or like even like or even like you liked reading or you wanted to read them again, like old mythological books. Here, I need to look that up. It should be right at the top. Ancient Recitations, that's what it's called. This is, like, relevant to Assassin's Creed since it's history, but this is mostly, like, he's gotten mostly to, like, Greek mythology. It's got an Egyptian read. It's basically him doing like his own audiobooks for these different historical stories. Here, I'll link it in chat. If you ever wanted to check it out, and I recommend it. I like that guy's voice. He just like when I was watching one of his videos, he just promoted it on his like main site last time. Ancient recitations, not incantations or recantations. The guy's a history buff, so it makes sense that he would have a channel like that. He's also a gamer, too. I'm not sure how much he likes the Assassin's Creed games. Because I've never asked him, I never heard him talk about it directly. Ah, these guys are beating me.
What on earth is he doing?
Ezio's showing his age. Or it's just because I'm screwing up parkour. You learn about history from Assassin's Creed.
Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
Let's make sure I have my hook blade. Or not. Let's see, can I use my bombs from in here? No, I can't. Wait, I can't be detected. This is saying I need to knock them out. Do not be detected. I don't have any distractions either. Now, how am I going to get around these guys? They're like right there. Oh. Let me see this for a second. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot? I could have just sent them to do it in the first place, but... Thankfully, my assassins are very, very helpful.
This mighty man, he keeps the poor from the mighty's reach. He keeps the baby.
Thankfully, they don't just completely expose me. You get the other one. Now this I like. I also like that those guys are deaf. Alright, so around this way I think I have to go. So, do I have to? Because it seems like they could see me if I'm not careful. Yeah, no, this is very satisfying right now. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can distract them with the blood bomb. No, not the blood bomb. The smoke decoy. I swear, if that hits the...
Hold, Ishtar! I have some questions for you. Faster! Don't lose him!
Why do I think I know you before? Come here, friend.
Okay. So the whole point of the decoy is to distract them. Not bring them over to you. Doesn't that make sense? So why is it when I tried to use the decoy as a distraction so I can get by, they knew exactly who threw it? I wasn't even in their line of sight. I am now 100% certain that the reason why they didn't carry over these bombs was because they actually are really fucking useless. Okay, now here's the thing too. Because the bombs do not serve their purpose even remotely. They do not do what they're meant to do. Like, I have used the blood bombs, they don't work. I've used those decoys now, they don't work. The only thing that works is the lethal bomb.
This hero's luck will hold me.
Alright, I don't know where this is exactly, so lead me to it.
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
I always rag on him about his age. Great. I have to be my own worst enemy. Can't play.
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old Gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
I can't believe I stand here and
You sound like a
my
dying
time
cat.
I waste. But you who sit and smile at
What
me
is this?
sincerely have no
Where
taste.
Batson?
No one understands my plight.
What are you
the
doing?
life of a musician, singing for impatient
Ekala,
men.
go in and bother the guests with that noise.
Okay, I like this mission. This is a nice little quest. Templar killers eliminated. There they are.
Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone to feel. I will sing in praise of children, I will croon in praise of dames, I will chant in praise of mighty men when I recall their names.
This is so cool. I like this. I like the idea of this mission. Man, whoever thought of this? Kudos to you. Found him already.
To judge a lady's character, note well her company. If you should wish to seem a sage, come spend the night with me.
I love this. I love this so much. This is my favorite mission right now.
This courtyard is clear. But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
Can I still play?
Cesare, oh
Yeah, I can.
Cesare, a man of great depravity, believed himself immortal till he had a date with gravity.
Please tell me there's side
Now
missions of this.
is a celebration.
I'll do them all.
The Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favorite son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sheriff, Solon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find.
Thank you for coming.
Fair Lucrezia could
Well
not
done,
sate
thank you.
her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more brothers.
Evet canım, çok güzelsin. Evet canım, çok güzelsin.
The lyrics are great too. That's Ezio for you. He can be such a smart ass.
Benim çayım da o. Parasını vereceğim.
Get out of my face, asshole.
Aa, hayır.
We should speak soon.
Ow.
Hayırlı akşamlar. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Fiyatlar artmış.
There once was a man named Duccio, a rat with ledger's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my feast would find his face. A minstrel's song I've
There
heard
we
him
go.
say brings maidens by the score. but luck deserts me when I play. They hasten to the door.
Holy crap, that's a big group.
My tactless minstrel, I sing off key for coins. If you spot me in the streets, please kick me in the loins. Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart, you'll see. Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire you wish to be.
Thank you for coming.
Suikastya! Clear the courtyard! Shehzadeh Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shehzadeh, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarik Balete. He is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tarik to the divan.
Bashustane, Shehzadeh.
Tarik Balete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel.
Oh, you know what?
Meet me when you are ready.
I'm wearing the Romulus outfit. I actually think I was supposed to be wearing, like, the, Bard outfit there. That's why that looked so weird. I was wondering, why is nobody... Alright. That time it caught me off guard. So my heart actually sank a little bit. Oh, I actually should go to a, I'll go to the bank and then I'll call it for a night. There's actually a bank that's not far from here. Because I can buy my crossbow now.
Can't be all there, that one.
It's weird. The first time it didn't scare me at all, and I was not expecting that happening. It was like the first time ever that it happened. That time, though, I wasn't expecting it as well, but it actually scared me a little that time. Sweet Italy fights. I kill more.
We are actually short of stuff.
Alright, I think, I've had enough of this, Romulus outfit, too. Can I change it? But I could actually change it here, but maybe I can't. Oh, there we go. This is mine. Oh, wait. I'll do that after I, because I think after I withdraw money, I save, the game gets saved. I didn't realize that the, that your extra outfits, like, overruled, like, even the ones that you're, so I think I'll go back to the Turkish armor. Alright, it's saved. So I switch back to Turkish outfit. Why did it bring me here? a little odd. Well, anyway. I'm all done for the night. I'll continue with this tomorrow. Thursday will be, Throwback Thursday. I'll be continuing with, Ocarina of Time, hopefully, once again, with less, power outages. That last mission was great, though. Oh my god. So far, I don't like this game as much as Brotherhood. I like it about as much as 2, though. It's not bad so far. It seems like they were trying a lot of new and different ideas that just didn't add up. They kind of do that with every game. It just seems like they missed the mark a little bit more with the new stuff that they were trying. It explains why you don't see the little tower defense minigame in future installments. Again, I don't know about 3. I know in 4 you don't see it. You also don't see the different types of bombs in future games. Or at least in 4. So they know what they did. They always try like new stuff in every game, and they either build on it or get rid of it entirely in the later games, which is what you typically kind of do with video games in general anyway, especially at least nowadays with sequels. But I've still been enjoying myself with this game though. Okay, so I'm all done.